A standard uninsulated partition has one or more layers of plasterboard fixed to timber or metal studs and has an empty cavity in between. Airborne sound travels through the air from the sound source and hits the partition. Some of the sound will be reflected back from the partition and some will be transmitted through it. The amount transmitted through the partition will be lower than the original sound source because some will have been reflected. When an absorbent material is added into the partition, such as mineral wool, reflected sound still occurs, but some of the transmitted sound is absorbed by the absorbent insulating material. This leads to a much lower transmission of sound through the partition compared to that which is transmitted through a partition with an empty cavity. When we look at mineral wool insulation under a microscope, we can see it is full of holes or pockets in between the individual fibres of glass or rock. When the sound energy impinges on the insulation, it vibrates the fibres, is impaired by the air pockets, and is thus converted into heat energy, meaning less sound energy makes its way through the partition, resulting in an increased level of sound reduction.